I'm Maica reporting for Kids First, and today I'll be reviewing Wicked for Good. I am obsessulated. Wicked for Good, the most anticipated movie of this year, is finally here. With powerhouse vocals, tear-evoking delivery, and a complex story and character development, Wicked for Good lives up to its expectations and left me changed for the better. Wicked for Good continues the story of Elphaba, played by Cynthia Erivo, now known as the Wicked Witch of the West. Living in solidarity in the Ozian Forest, she fights to expose the wizard, played by Goldblum, for his manipulation and maltreatment of the animals. Meanwhile, Glinda, played by Ariana Grande, steps into her role as a public figure in the Emerald City. When their paths cross again, their relationship is tested by their love for Fiyero, played by Jonathan Bailey, and their opposing views on power. They must learn to look at each other in a different way in order to protect and bring hope back to Oz. Wicked for Good is a heart-wrenching yet beautiful conclusion to the story of Elphaba and Glinda. From the minute the lights lowered in the theater, I was taken aback by the score of the film. I felt instantly transported right back to Oz and prepared to watch the rest of the story unfold. Although this music is meant to serve as a background element, it supports and intensifies each and every scene, helping the audience understand the emotional intention. The ensemble, who do not always receive enough recognition, give Wicked for Good depth and passion, with songs like Every Day More Wicked leaving me absolutely speechless. The coloring of the first movie is light and whimsical, mirroring the upbeat tone of the story. But Wicked for Good features a darker, less vibrant color palette that works in tandem with its intense nature. One shortcoming is that the film lacks depth when it comes to Nessa, played by Marissa Bode, and Box, played by Ethan Slater's storyline, which contributes to a large portion of the ending. Their story feels rushed as it brings this focus back to Elphaba and Glinda. Also, the dialogue between Elphaba and Fiyero feels underdeveloped. Fiyero tries to maintain his facade for Oz and Glinda, but his feelings for Elphaba were clearly intensifying, and yet their connection doesn't quite evolve. That being said, the vocals and acting from Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande stand out in songs like No Good Deed and For Good, which delightfully carry this film. Everything comes full circle in the most breathtaking way, including the backstory of Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. This film presents a multitude of admirable themes, but the one that resonates with me the most is that there are two sides to every story. Elphaba and Glinda share a similar tale, but from two completely different perspectives. This film teaches audiences to have an open mind and be willing to listen to others, especially those who you're closest to. Wicked for Good does explore more mature themes than the first part of the franchise, but it's still appropriate for a family night at the movies. I give Wicked for Good 4.5 out of 5 stars and recommend it for ages 8 to 18 plus adults. This film opens in theaters November 21st, 2025, so make sure you check it out. I'm Maica reporting for Kids First, and that's how I see it. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss my next review. See you next time!